This is Crin Conrino, aka Suburban Time Waster, back in the land of, Palia. And I got a couple of quests to turn in, which I'm gonna handle before I, try to do anything main. Okay, I got a little problem apparently. Well, it won't last. And I found an orange shiny pebble. No, I'm just gonna get out of here and return home. Also gotta return Whalebone to Jin. But yeah, I'm recording this last minute, so this is just gonna be like a short little video. What's Bodger doing here? Talk to him, I'm afraid he's gonna give me a quest. Those are pretty horses. I don't really have one in the game yet. I think I got a lot of catching up to do to get that horse. Bodger could have been here to offer me a horse. Alright. Well, hey, what do you know? Jen's right around the corner. I forgot I can sprint and I don't have to worry about running out of energy. Isn't that totally awesome? I will occasionally need to check which way to go. Oh. And she's right up on here. Thought she'd be at the second floor, but she's at the first floor.
Ever question every decision you've ever made? Huh? Just me, huh?
Hey, how's it going? What do you think this is? Looks like a rib bone belonging to our giant whale friend. Can't make out much from the bone itself, but the damage makes it look like the whale died from some sort of trauma. Maybe a fight with another whale, or maybe a harpoon? It's hard to say. I scanned the circular imprint that looks like a lock and found traces of flow in the shape of a transformation rune. That means someone must have pressed an object with that rune on it against this imprint. And why else they'd do that if there was no key?
I feel so inspired now.
Yeah, I really want her as my chef. Which I think I gotta get her either level 4 or level 5, I can't remember. First, let me talk to Ashura. See if he's got a quest for me. I really want to make that cream of mushroom soup, but apparently I can't make it yet. You know, I'm gonna try some just real quick. Oops. I did not mean to activate that. Oh, and after that I gotta talk to Zeki. I'll deal with him later. You know, somebody actually made an OC for Palia with the love interest for Zeki. Found that on DeviantArt, I think. Or somewhere else. I mean, DeviantArt's pretty much dead now.
Good to see you.
Hey there, Kren. Been looking for you. I've got a bit of a favor to ask. I've noticed lately that we have had quite the number of journeys between the highlands and our village, despite it taking so long. Oh, hold on. Okay, had to pause the recording for a bit because I forgot to do my carpal tunnel exercises, just got them taken care of. I've noticed lately that we've had quite the number of journeys between the highlands and our village, despite it taking so long. It's certainly worth it from what I hear, but what's the harm in making things a bit more convenient? Getting through the Elderwoods isn't exactly a walk in the park. Yeah, tell me about it. So I spoke with Kinley and Eshi and was able to organize a rebuilding effort on our home docks right here in Kalima, far more accessible for most folks. Folks, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Can I help you? Can I help out? I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. Was hoping you'd offer. We'd love to have your help with this. On top of making the trip easier for travelers, it'll also improve trade relations with Akwindu. I think it'll be worth your while, especially because I won't let good work go unrewarded. This is going to take a lot of effort from a lot of people, so some of the other villagers and I have put together some goodies for our biggest contributors. In fact, we went a little overboard. I expect it will take quite some time to clear out our stock of thank you gifts. Jill and Tish even did a collaboration on some lovely kitchen appliances. So I just start hammering? Not exactly. We've actually got a whole system set up. There's a couple of work tables over by the docks. All you have to do is box up your supplies over there, and then put that box over by the gate. The rest of it will be handled by either Tish or myself. You don't have to limit yourself just donating building supplies either. We're still looking to increase our exports, especially after the dock gets rebuilt. Feel free to donate other goods like fish or crops, we really appreciate it. No time limits either. We'll happily accept your donations whenever you're willing to give them. I expect we'll still be needing supplemental supplies for a good while. After all, it's not going to be easy keeping up trade with a place as large as Akwindu. Especially since Eshi seems very eager to impress him with our flourishing prosperity. Well, I think I just about talked your ear off, so I'll wrap things up here. Hopefully I'll see you at the docks. I think you humans bring with you a chance for us all to learn a little something. Whether you know it yet or not.
I'll see you around.
Oh boy. What all have I got to gather for this? I just have to craft one supply box. Shouldn't be too hard. Alright, where's Zeki? Not too far. Right. Right, it's the nighttime, so they'll be down in the forbidden part of the general store. The underground. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, let's open it. Oh, well, you know, I actually got a pretty nice table out of that. Got an awful lot of junk I don't need. No, I still need to kill him a catfish. Still need that cream of crushed mushroom soup, but I'm not leveled up enough to make it, unfortunately. Alright, Zeki. You here? Oh, I know you ain't in the water. Oh, there's Zeki. I couldn't see him over here at first.
Time's money. Yeah.
Wanna know the best way to support this local business? By spending your hard-earned coins here. Heard you needed a hand. Well, you heard right. You see my flyer on the bulletin board then? Yep. We can cut right to business. Business, eh? You may or may not know about the annual Bahari Province Fair coming up, but the Dai has made quite the profit from it last year. After sitting out for so long due to an unfortunate disagreement with the management a few years back, I'm figuring it's time for me to start working it again. Disagreements? Let's just say the people in charge were not satisfied with how I was conducting things at my game booths. Let me guess, you rigged them. Management started to notice that there was a less than settled trend in their more wealthy clientele not being able to win anything. Yep, I called it. I'm gonna need someone's info so that the Harvest Meadows inspectors can do all their background checking and whatnot. So congratulations on your new gaming boots. And seeing how I gotta put your name on everything, you might as well contribute to getting things off the ground. My old hacks are gonna need some updating. The boots need a bit of redecorating too. Can't exactly have my name pay on us out with these folks, eh? Would be funny. Yeah. But someone's gotta stick it to those big wigs, and that gets tougher from the other side of the fence. But I run the best game booths they've ever seen over there, and I've got patents on all the crowd favorites. It'd be a waste not to use them. It took me years of experimenting to develop Whack-A-Choppa. Really? You basically made a ripoff of Whack-A-Mole and that took years? And I got some new tricks up my sleeve. This time, just skirting the line of what's legal, with enough tweaking that I'm guaranteed some real excellent margins. Will anyone actually win? Now, I'll still make sure the kiddos get some good prizes, not to worry. What do you think? I need all the extra profit from scamming them high flyers? But yeah, just gonna need some building stuff, a few odds and ends for the games, and if you can get your hands on some potential private prizes, that'd be real nice. Just make sure not to break the bank on all of them, yeah? Throw in a couple duds here and there. We got a business to run. I gotta whip up some kind of disguise for actually running this thing. As much as I respect you, kid, I gotta be the one making sure everything is going smoothly. I got all this junk list on the bulletin board, so we can swing by right now if you want to take a look. Sure. Then let's get a move on. That gold ain't gonna make itself.
Peace in.
So I got more gathering I gotta do. That's when I thought I was out, they'd pull me back in. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna find Najima. Yeah, I'm totally ignoring Zeki since there's no quest showing up. Lucky, huh? Alright, I'm gonna get to Bahari Bay. I still haven't unlocked that. I'll do that another day. Alright, just gotta turn in one quest, come on. I got plenty of gold. I can walk the rest of the way there. Oh my god, the screen almost blacked out because I almost went too deep in the water. Seriously, when are our Palians gonna learn how to swim? I mean, they're already teaching the Disney Dreamlight Valley main character how to swim. Of course, go through here. Why didn't... God, it has been so long since I played this game. I'm a little rusty. Well, better to be rusty in a cozy game than one of those complicated games like Baldur's Gate 3. Just really want to turn in this one quest, and then I'm quitting the video.
Are you talking
Oh,
to
hi.
me?
I brought the stuff. So many bricks. Alright, let me see what I can do here. And done! Remember, only use this for display. If you wind up trying to fly with it, you'll drop faster than a bag of rocks. Because this literally is one. Anyway, enjoy! You might want to stand back. I'm working on my latest invention, and I'm not entirely sure this thing is stable. What does your invention do? Good question. I'll let you guess. What do you think it does? It lets you breathe underwater? Hey, wishful thinking. Interesting answer, but no. It's a new kind of firework. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll actually get to test it out without my dad freaking out.
Better get back to work.
Alright, as much as I'm sure you'd love to see me trying to find the fire temple again, I'm afraid I started this video pretty late, so I couldn't make a big one. Sorry, I had to catch up on networking today. I had class today, and had to do some schoolwork, and then there was all this extra studying I had to do. I ended up doing a lot of updating, a lot of reading. And I still haven't exercised and cleaned the house except for cleaning the litter boxes. So I'm afraid my time wasting has come to an end. Next time in Palia, I may find the Temple of the Flames. Hopefully I'll have this game grinded by then. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll be doing all that in my Labor Day stream. If you want me to stream Palia for Labor Day, all you gotta do is vote for it in my Labor Day poll. Or Labor Day poll. Anyway, I do hope you liked this video enough to give it a like, and if you want to see more from me, you can hit the subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you don't miss out on my Labor Day stream, which may be Palia if it wins the poll. Vote for it to make sure it does. You can also follow me on one of my other social media accounts, which you'll find in the summary. Hope you'll check out my Twitch account, because I just had that monetized. And you can also leave a comment saying whether or not you played Palia and whether or not you like this video.